starting a new project of the B5 A4 5-speed Quattro 1.8 turbo. We're going to just make this our little tuner ride. See how it works out. Pretty straight. It's got rod knock, so we're going to rebuild the motor. These things have been around forever. I've already taken the bumper cover off. There's two bolts, one here and one here. Then you disconnect the sprinkler system, as I call it, the windshield wiper fluid sprayers. And then from underneath and inside, you unclip this and the whole bumper cover drops off. That's all that holds it on, is these clips on both sides and these two bolts, this one and this one. Super easy on these B5s. I don't know why they keep changing stuff, but this is a good way to do it. Anyway, now we're going to put it in service mode, which is, I think it's 4 inches or something like that, 6 inches out. But we're actually going to take this whole thing and swing it around, bungee cord it to the mirror over there. But service mode is the first step. So these bolts come off. This bolt comes off. I think this guy comes off. And I think it's this one. I think it's this one, we'll make sure, but this one is the one that comes all the way out and then it slides out on that. I don't believe you take these off. If I remember right, you don't take these three off. It's deceptive. You think you might have to, but you don't. And then, you know, like I said, this guy here, and then this nut here, and see, that bolt's already out, so probably the one that it slides on. Somebody's been here before. So we'll see. Okay, so for the service mode, you do have to take all of these bolts out. I mixed it up with the later models. It doesn't slide. I think they have a longer bolt you put in there, but we're taking them out because we're doing something different. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to swing this whole front end. We're not going to disconnect the air conditioner, although it does look like it was compromised. It's got a big dent right there. We're going to swing it over there and hang it because I just want to disconnect everything. But we might end up disconnecting everything anyway, depending on what we do. We have to rebuild this motor, so anyway, need to get this guy out or off, and that plug, those two things. So yeah, we're going to do that, and then it should be all free. All right, so these things have this clip in the side, is a O-ring, and it seals there. Seals on that. See how it's concave? And that's plastic, so it has a tendency to break, so be very careful. You just got to be patient and kind of work it a little bit, and this just unplugged, and now we're ready to swing her up out of the way. I'll lower it down and show you where I disconnected all the other wires. This wire right here is the only one that connects down here. All the other ones connect up top. These are all the parts that need to be disconnected, so you can either remove this or swing it over. I think I'm going to swing it over. I don't know, I might remove it. I'm going to swing it over and see what's going on. Because I don't think the air conditioner has any gas in it. I guess I could check it and see. Anyway, so here's the marker light. Then in here, there's a connector that goes right here on the light. There's a perfectly identical one right over here. Goes on the light. They got clips on them that you know, squeeze in to pull it off. Another marker light. All of these connectors go down to the radiator core. You can see them better there. All right, and then I disconnected the water. And both of the intercooler pipes, there's one on this side I left on because it goes up to the turbo. This one right there was just an L. Took it off. It's relatively easy to get to. And down there's a green connector. You can see that green connector with purple end. I think that's it. So you see what I did to get spaces, and this is the way Audi recommends you do it, is you got that 4 inches, so you screw that guy in there, just to hold it, Everything else is completely loose, but it is kind of heavy, but it's just kind of hanging there. So I think we're ready to come out and around. I'm going to check the fluid in the air conditioner. If it's all leaked out, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect it, and that way I can set this up to the side and it'll be out of the way. I'll let you know. Alright, so I connected to the low end. There's your low and high underneath this panel. I don't have this panel, but if I did, it would be right underneath this little panel. And you can see, somehow, it still has pressure. You can see that hole I showed you earlier. I don't know how it does, but yep, it's right at the edge, I would imagine. But anyway, so we're going to leave it connected and swing it over because I don't want to drain that yet. Forgot, there's 2 bolts that hold the power steering cooler on. It goes right there, right there. This one and this one, you don't have to take this sensor out because it's connected to this plastic bracket, and that wire is one that we disconnected. So anyway, all right, I'll set you up and see if we can't get you a picture. Well, let's see if it comes off. I got a, it's like 4 insert that over here. Nope, you're fine. We're just going to swing yours around. Now get out of the way. But we're going to go over here. So that's, oh shit. Yeah, so we gotta disconnect those. Just to keep the wires from stretching. Alright. So we missed, this sensor wire was on the kind of the top. I disconnected it. And then we went and took the horns loose because this gave us some more slack on them. Anyway, there it is. I'm going to take this box out for sure. So to get the stuff, I'm going to take this guy out, take this guy out, this guy's out. I'm not sure if they make a part for tuning that. Hey, thanks for tuning in to this week's installment of the B5 A4 Audi build. Tune in next week for the next installment. Hope you enjoy this series and have a great time working on your cars.